Berta Furby, owner of Aunt Berta's Kitchen. Tell us where your love for cooking began.
I don't know where it began because I've always done it. I cooked as a um, teenager, as a young person at home. Um, so I guess I would say it had to begin in my home with my dad and my brothers. I was the last daughter at home, and my dad was a single parent, and I cooked for my brothers and my dad.
Okay, so did you ever think that you would own a restaurant, let alone two?
We started out catering. We started out as Alberta and Friends Catering because that's where, the passion for cooking had, it was just in me. We wanted to cook. We want people to love what we do. So we started out catering. And in prayer, the Lord said, you will open a restaurant. And we did. And then again in prayer, God said, you're going to franchise. So I took an entrepreneurial class, a franchising class at Rutgers, and one of the things that they told me was to open up another site before I began offering franchises.
Okay, what is the code you stand by as an employer?
Our code is a code of ethics. We stand on the Word of God. I'm a believer. I love God, love people, um, and I try to really take care of my employees. I want them to be have a standard because we can't do this business without them, but we also can't do the business without the people. So they need to, as employees, we need to train them to do what they need to do, and then also release them to do that, do their jobs, and it's just important that people know that they're what they do is important.
Wow, that's awesome. So, what are your dreams for Aunt Berta's Kitchen?
Well, I said to you before that we our dream is to franchise. Um, First was to we franchise. We are a catering company. We have products that we're working on for market. So our dream for Amber's Kitchen is to just wow the people. Wow, just to you gonna can you got that? Okay.
That's good stuff. So, are you the original Aunt Berta, or was this business inherited?
I am the original Aunt Berta. I was a youth director of my church, actually Apostles Church in Philadelphia, for 10 years. And the children, my natural nieces and nephew were part of the group. And so all the children call me Aunt Berta. And even their children today, those girls are in their, ladies and gentlemen in their 50s, and they call me Aunt Berta, and their children still call me Aunt Berta today. So when I opened the restaurant, I called it Aunt Berta's Kitchen after my children, for my children's.
Okay. So, what drives you every day to continue this journey?
I think that we are all sent here by God to be on a journey. And cooking and food service is my journey. And I think that what we have to understand is that it's just what it is. It's food service. We're in business to give service, and that's what people pay you for, to do a service. So our responsibility is give the best service that we possibly can. So I think that again, my passion is to homestyle cooking at its best, which is our motto.
Okay, good. So, what would you consider good advice for other entrepreneurs?
I think to surround yourself with people, with professionals. Get a mentor. If whatever you want, wherever you're going after, find someone who's already done what you want to do, and buddy with that person, partner with that person. You need a mentor to help you get where you want to go, so you don't have to go through the hardships and struggles and things like that. We do have. There are hard times, but if you have someone who's already gone that route, you can glean from them. And also, I think that surrounding yourself with professionals, lawyers, CPAs, people who payroll service, people who have the expertise to do what you need. You need to surround yourself with those kinds of people.
Okay, so where do the recipes for your dishes come from?
Most of them they come from my heart. They just trial. I just test things. I just I think some things come to my mind and I try it, or even if I had something that someone else gave me, I never ever leave a recipe the same way. My cakes, my pound cakes, and are homemade. And one of my friends, long friends recipe. When she made them with milk. I took them and started and put sour cream in them. I never leave a recipe the way it is. I do something to it to make it my own.
Okay. So, how have you managed to stay in business for over 18 years?
I would say big resounding the grace of God. Passion. If you are to do what God says to do, then you have to get up and do it, and do it with passion. That is what I love what I do. I love to cook. I want people to enjoy what we do. I want them to taste what I do and enjoy it. So that's my passion. That's what gets me up every day, to do something for someone, for some, make some food, make something that someone will enjoy having. That uh, eating experience for customers is very important to me.
All right. And I'm not going to keep you here too much longer, but will there be another Aunt Berta's Kitchen soon?
That's very interesting that you asked me that, because in today, and I knew that we were supposed to open up a third Emperor's Kitchen, and we've also bid on another one, a fourth one. But I yes, there will be another Emperor's Kitchen, um, Willingboro or Burlington. There'll be another Emperor's Kitchen, Philadelphia, and there'll be a Emperor's Kitchen, Delaware. Uh, as soon as we can get the doors open, we'll be in those different areas.
Wow, that's so amazing. So there you have it, everyone. This Aunt Berta of Aunt Berta's Kitchen.